The idea of doing this once in the context of Stoicism revolves around practicing key principles that can transform how others perceive and treat you. Stoicism is a philosophy that emphasizes personal virtue, resilience, and control over one's reactions. By practicing it, you can positively affect how others treat you, not by trying to control them, but by controlling your own behavior and reactions. Here are a few Stoic practices to try. Number 1, practice emotional control. One of the core principles of Stoicism is understanding that while we can't control the external world, we do have control over how we react to it. This is a powerful insight, and it can completely change the way you handle challenges. Imagine a difficult situation. Maybe you're in a heated argument, dealing with a stressful deadline, or facing criticism. In these moments, you have a choice. You can allow your emotions to take over, letting anger, frustration, or fear cloud your judgment. Or you can practice emotional control by choosing to stay calm, composed, and thoughtful. You not only maintain your own peace of mind, but you also project an image of strength and wisdom to those around you. People will begin to see you as someone who is reliable in times of crisis, someone they can trust to stay steady, no matter the storm. When you respond to challenges with emotional control, you demonstrate maturity and self-discipline. This leads to greater respect from others and helps build trust in both personal and professional relationships. It also makes you a more effective problem solver, as you're able to think clearly without being clouded by intense emotions. So the next time you're facing a stressful situation, pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, how do I want to respond? Practice this regularly, and you'll find that emotional control not only benefits you, but also helps others feel more confident in your ability to handle adversity. Number 2, show compassion and empathy. Now, while Stoicism teaches us the value of emotional control, it doesn't mean we should become cold or indifferent. In fact, one of the most important aspects of Stoicism is understanding and practicing empathy. Empathy is about putting yourself in another person's shoes, recognizing their struggles, and treating them with patience and kindness. Stoicism encourages us to be compassionate, even when faced with difficult or imperfect people. It's easy to get frustrated with others, especially when they make mistakes or act in ways we don't understand. But the Stoic perspective reminds us that everyone is on their own journey and dealing with their own battles. By practicing empathy, you not only build stronger relationships, but you also foster a sense of community and support. When you treat others with kindness, even when they're difficult or in a bad mood, you'll find that people respond to you more positively. They'll feel understood, valued, and more likely to engage with you in a meaningful way. It's a simple but powerful way to create connections and build trust. So the next time you encounter someone who seems to be struggling or acting out, take a moment to show compassion. Instead of reacting with frustration, try to understand where they're coming from. Not only will this make you feel more at peace, but it'll also inspire others to treat you with the same respect and kindness. Number 3, be present and attentive. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get distracted, whether by your phone, your thoughts, or the constant noise around you. But Stoicism teaches us the power of being present, fully engaged in the moment at hand. This simple practice can have a profound impact on how you connect with others. When you're truly present, it means giving your full attention to the person you're interacting with. It's about listening with intent, making eye contact, and showing genuine interest in what they're saying. In a world where people often feel ignored or overlooked, giving someone your undivided attention is a powerful way to show them respect. Think about how you feel when someone listens to you without distractions, when they truly hear you and acknowledge your words. It creates a sense of connection, trust, and understanding. When you practice this, people will notice. They will feel valued. And as a result, they'll respond to you with more consideration and respect. So the next time you're engaging with someone, whether it's a friend, colleague, or even a stranger, remember the Stoic principle of being present. Put away distractions, focus on the conversation, and show that person they matter. It may seem small, but the impact it has on your relationships can be enormous. Number 4, demonstrate integrity and honor. Integrity is one of the most important virtues in Stoic philosophy. To the Stoics, acting with moral integrity means doing what's right, not because others are watching, but because it's the right thing to do. This concept of honor and ethical behavior is foundational to earning the respect of others. When you consistently make decisions based on principle and honor, when you do the right thing, even when there are no rewards or recognition involved, you begin to build a reputation of trustworthiness and reliability. People can rely on you because they know that your actions align with your words and that you are someone who stands by your values no matter the circumstances. Integrity is about living with consistency, holding yourself to high standards of ethics, and being honest in all situations. Whether you're facing an easy decision or a tough one, the Stoic mindset encourages you to always choose the path that reflects your core values. When you make this a habit, people will begin to see you as someone of principle, someone they can trust, someone they can respect. You'll be known not just for your actions, but for the strength of your character. So the next time you face a difficult decision, ask yourself, what is the right thing to do here? What would align with my principles? By choosing integrity in these moments, you'll start to earn not only respect, but admiration from those around you. Number 5, embrace humility. One of the most powerful principles in Stoic philosophy is humility. It's the understanding that no matter how much we know, how much we achieve, or how successful we become, we all have limitations and imperfections. Embracing this idea doesn't mean downplaying your strengths or accomplishments. Rather, it means accepting that you're always growing, learning, and evolving. When you embrace humility, you come across as grounded and approachable. You're no longer concerned with putting on a facade or pretending to have all the answers. Instead, you acknowledge that you don't know everything, and that's okay. People tend to gravitate toward those who are humble because it creates a safe, non-judgmental space for connection. When others see that you are comfortable with your own imperfections and open to learning from them, they're more likely to appreciate your perspective and be more willing to engage with you. Humility fosters trust and mutual respect. It shows that you value others' opinions, which in turn encourages them to value yours. So the next time you feel tempted to boast or act as if you have it all figured out, remember, true strength comes from embracing your flaws. By doing so, you'll build deeper connections with others and earn their respect. Number 6, practice gratitude. Gratitude is another key Stoic practice that can dramatically shift your mindset. Stoicism encourages us to be thankful for what we have, rather than constantly focusing on what we lack. When we focus on the positive aspects of our lives, we foster a sense of contentment and peace. Practicing gratitude is more than just a mental exercise. It's an active choice. Instead of complaining about your challenges or feeling dissatisfied with your circumstances, take a moment to reflect on all the things you can be grateful for. Whether it's your health, your relationships, your opportunities, or the simple pleasures in life. When you adopt an attitude of gratitude, it naturally brings a sense of joy and fulfillment. People are drawn to those who radiate positivity, and your gratitude will encourage a similar mindset in those around you. It's a contagious energy that fosters goodwill and respect. So, the next time you're facing a challenge or feeling overwhelmed, pause and take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. This practice will not only shift your own perspective, but will also inspire others to appreciate the good in their lives, and by extension, respect the energy you bring into theirs. Number 7, let go of ego. Ego is one of the greatest obstacles to genuine connection and self-growth. Stoicism teaches that letting go of pride and vanity is crucial for living a life of virtue. When we act out of ego, seeking validation, recognition, or superiority, we not only create tension in our relationships, but also distance ourselves from true contentment. Letting go of the ego means acting from a place of authenticity rather than self-interest. It means stopping the cycle of seeking constant approval and recognizing that your worth doesn't depend on how others see you. When you let go of ego, you become more self-aware and more focused on improving yourself rather than seeking external validation. When people sense that you're not trying to impress them, they see you as genuine. Your actions come from a place of true integrity, not from a desire for admiration. This authenticity makes people trust and admire you more, as they can see that you're not driven by the need to be seen or praised. Instead, you're focused on what's truly important: growth, respect, and meaningful connections. So the next time you feel tempted to act out of ego, pause and remind yourself that true strength comes from humility and authenticity. By doing this, you'll gain the respect of others and, more importantly, deepen your own sense of peace and self-worth. I hope these Stoic principles can inspire you to become the best version of yourself and transform the way people treat you. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights. And if you want more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know which Stoic principle you're going to start practicing today. See you in the next one.